And thank you for looking in on your most local news at 5. I'm Lenny Slagan.
And I'm Bob Grip, in for Byron Day. We'll get to those stories in a moment, but first we have some breaking news for you.
That's right, another fire intentionally set at a Walmart in Mobile.
That's right, this one a 2-alarm fire at the Walmart in Tillman's Corner. Morella Porter just arriving on the scene. And Morella, you got some brand new information from Mobile Fire Rescue.
Yeah, that's right, Bob. As you can see, there are still fire crews as well as police on the scene as they continue to investigate and work this fire. What we have learned is that this suspect at the fire here on Rangeline, the Walmart, is not the same one from yesterday. Stepping out of the way, you can see crews are still working, loading up their trucks, and trying to figure out and piece all of this together. We do have some video that was sent to us by someone who was actually inside of the store when this fire started. Taking a look at that video, you can see a lot of smoke. Now, one of the firefighters on scene told me that this fire was taking over a couple of different aisles, you can say. And in that video, you see that smoke rising to the top of the building, very gray. You hear those smoke alarms going off. And we also have some video from when we first arrived on the scene. You could see firefighters getting right to work, getting inside of the building, working to put this fire out. I'm told that there was significant damage from this fire today. And one thing is clear, this is not the same person from the fire that started on the I-65 service road, the Walmart there. This is not the same suspect. And the deputy chief tells me that they know that because of the surveillance video that they've already had the chance to look at. Two totally different people, so now they're looking for two different suspects. Taking a look at a still from a surveillance video that we got from yesterday, you see the arson suspect who lit small fires in the Walmart on I-65 service road. You see that person captured there. At this point, they still haven't released any video or a picture from the arson suspect from today, so that's something we're still waiting to hear back about. What we do know, though, is that the suspect in today's fire here at the Walmart on Rangeline basically lit up the home improvement section, lighting AC units on fire. But I'm told that they still don't know how exactly the fire started, what started it. So those are answers that we're going to get cleared up here. Once we have the answers to those questions, we will be sure to update you. Live in Mobile, Morella Porter, Fox 10 News.
All right, Morella. Well, our other big story today, talk about a difference, right, that a year can make. A lot of people spending last Memorial Day weekend at home or with their family. It's just the start of the holiday, and Baldwin County beaches are busy, Bob.
Tens of thousands of people are expected through Monday. Fox 10 News Baldwin County reporter Hal Sherrick talked to some of them today about the changes and the optimism for better days ahead.
It was a picture postcard perfect day on Gulf Shores beaches. Thousands of folks got an early start to the holiday weekend and hit the sands. For many, it's the first time back in more than a year. This holiday last year was much different.
It was more of a closed-in feeling, everybody was at home.
Last year we were at home. I was working, but everything was closed down. People were not going anywhere.
Around this time last year, we'd actually just had our daughter. And so we were staying clear of anyone, staying inside. We stayed inside for a long time, and this is our first big trip since we've, been vaccinated.
Jonathan Karen from Kentucky was just one of many who were excited to make the trip to the Gulf and get their toes in the sand. After quarantines and mandates and restrictions for so long, it felt good to have an actual vacation.
Seeing all of those people out here, it's very encouraging that people is actually getting out more.
We're looking forward to just spending a couple of days on the beach, relaxing, enjoying the atmosphere, and before we have to go back to work.
It is encouraging to see so many people back here on Baldwin County beaches. I will say this, though, it was not a pleasant drive down. I don't think I've seen so many cars on southbound 59 since 2019. So, Bob, if you're coming to the beach this weekend, remember to pack some patience with that sunscreen. Reporting live in Gulf Shores, Hal Sherrick, Fox 10 News.
And plenty of both. All right, thanks, Hal. A live look at Orange Beach right now. Let's take a look. Well, at least the beach looks pretty good and the water looks pretty calm. Hopefully it's going to stay that way throughout the Memorial Day weekend. Let's check in with Chief Meteorologist Jason Smith. Good day to be at the beach. What about the rest of it?
Well, it looks like it gets better as we go through the weekend. We're going to actually see the winds change, and they'll work to our advantage as they come around out of the north tomorrow. And so that should give us a low risk of rip currents versus the onshore flow we have going on right now. The UV index is the only problem at the beaches, and that would be the need for a lot of sunscreen and remembering to reapply. Out there this evening, we've got a little prefrontal trough coming in. What does that mean? Chance of some showers around the area. Not much with this, though. As we look at our radar picture, the rain has weakened in Clark County and in Washington County. We're seeing a little better formation of the showers further down the line here. Most of this is in Greene County and in George County, and some of that could end up in Mobile later this evening. We're still a couple hours away. We're thinking around 6 or 7 p.m. before this really gets closer to Mobile County, but it could be tracking in with some dinner time showers. Our only real chance of rain, though, for the weekend. Looking good there. Here's the Futurecast modeling. It does bring that band of rain in around 7 p.m. for the Mobile area, so we could see some showers, and into Baldwin County around 8 p.m. maybe 1 or 2 scattered showers. We'll see about a real treat too behind this rain with our temperatures and your complete holiday weekend forecast coming up. Lenise.